Hello friends and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Mandy and I like to talk about makeup, panning, nail polish, and things happening in my real life. Today I have an update for Deck of Panning, so hit the subscribe button and stay tuned. Alright, Deck of Panning is a project that was created by Emily at Emily and Max here on YouTube. She was inspired by a booktuber called Books with Maddie, where a game board is created with prompts on it and a deck of cards is used to draw those prompts, and you just have fun with it. The project runs from January 20th till December 20th, and then we get a month off, and hopefully she'll bring it back again. So the idea is to draw 5 cards to start with and hopefully work on 5 cards at a time. There is a prompt though to draw an extra card. So you could be working on 5 or 6, and some people like to add an extra prompt even if they have an update with no rollouts, they add another one anyway. So some people work on up to 10 products. That's a lot of products. I am currently working on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 because I had 6. I rolled one out, or I rolled 2 out, and then I got back to back draw an extra card. So let's talk about what I'm working on right now. The first prompt I'm working on is from the introduction, and that at the time was the 10 of diamonds, and the prompt is Peach Fuzz, and that is to work on anything related to the Pantone color of the year, peach. And I brought in a nail polish that has peach in the name. It is this one from China Glaze called Papa Don't Peach. It is a very fluorescent orange with glitter particles in it, sort of a textured polish. That is what it looks like. My goal is to use it 3 times, and so far I've worn it twice. I wore it once over the last month. I will try and remember to put a picture of the manicure in. And yeah, I really enjoy it. It's a very beautiful polish, and I have one more use left to go. I normally do 2 uses, but since it was the introduction and I had a whole 11 months to work on it, I figured 3 would be good. Now I'm regretting those choices. Alright, the next prompt I have in was brought in March, and that was the 9 of Hearts, and that was for eyeshadow. So I brought in something from the I Heart Revolution's Mermaid Heart, that's a lot of hearts, palette, and I randomly selected shade number 4, which is this guy right here. It is a coppery, shimmery color. My goal is to use it 9 times because that's what the card was a 9, and you can barely see it right there on my hand. Hopefully if I can get the light right, you can see the shine. There you go. It pretty much matches my skin tone. So I have worn it 6 times so far. I have 3 more uses left to go. It probably would have gone well with this look, but I didn't think of it. So yeah, 3 more uses left to go on that. The next one was for the 8 of Spades, and at that time the prompt was this time last year, and you're to bring in something that came into your collection and this time last year. So I brought in a product that was decluttered to me from Allie at Wonder in Alleyland. This is the Supreme Gloss, and this is in the shade No Shame. I am wearing it today on top of a lip liner and another lipstick. My goal is to use this 8 times, and this is use number 8. It is a very pigmented gloss, so I can't use it like just on its own. I mean, I like as a lip hydrator, which is what I like to do sometimes with glosses, but they have to be sheer glosses. This is more of a liquid lipstick in the concentration of color. That is what it looks like on its own. It is a very pretty color. It is a very thick formula. I've been working on this for a while in a couple of projects. I think I'm about down to here, but it doesn't really ever settle. It's very thick, and yeah, I'm just gonna keep working on it, but it is done for this project. So it is rolling out. Yay! A rollout. The next one was for the Ace of Diamonds. Well, my first pick one. So I got the Jack of Clubs, and that is a powder product. And for that, I brought in a Koki translucent setting powder. This is what it looks like. And I have used it twice now. I am wearing it today, and I wear it one other time. My goal is to use it 10 times, so I have 8 more uses left to go. I'm not wearing it as much because I am trying to work on finishing a powder foundation, and I don't powder. I only put the powder on over liquid. Like today I have a BB cream on, so we'll see. The next prompt was another +1, and this is for the 5 of spades, and that one was a duo or multi-chrome. So I brought in a nail polish I thought was a multi-chrome. I looked it up on Zoya's website, and it says it is a metallic / chrome / flip. I don't know what the flip means. But it is not multi-chrome. But we're going to go with it anyway because it's multiple colors, sort of, kind of. Anyway, it is from Zoya. It is the shade Clarice, and it's really pretty. It is this emerald green polish here. It does, at some angles on the edges, I can see a red, so that's why I thought it was multi-chrome. And that is what it looks like on the swatch wheel. It has a like blackened base. I mean, like literally I look through the back of it here in the light and it's black. So maybe it's a black with, you know, it's black and chrome. I don't know. I don't think I top coated it, but my goal is to use it twice, and I will have worn it once, and I will try and put a picture of the manicure I wore it in there. I did pair it with another green from Zoya, which is a multi-chrome. So yeah, lessons learned. But we're going to keep working on it for one more use. The next prompt I brought in was the 6 of Hearts, and that is a graveyard product, and that is a nod to Emily's other project, Graveyard Project Pan. And you are to work on something that is in your panning graveyard, something you've worked on in the past and not met a goal on, or something that you haven't worked on in a while. I brought in something I hadn't worked on in a while. This is a foundation from e.l.f. It is their Flawless Fountain Foundation. I have the shade 130 Snow, and my goal is to use it 6 times because it was the 6 of Hearts. And I will give you a swatch of it. There it is there. And then blend it out because you don't wear it straight as a pump. But there it is, pretty much blended out. And it is a nice match for me. So far I've worn it 3 times, which means I probably wore the powder one more time, but I must have missed a count. Anyway, that's beside the point. So I've worn it 3 times. I have 3 more uses left to go. And this has been sitting around for a little while, so you can see that's how much is in the bottle. I'm not going to finish it in 3 uses, but going to make some progress on working on it this year. And then finally, last month, I brought in the Queen of Hearts, and that was Pick Your Space. So I picked the 9 of Hearts, and that is favorite color, and I brought in a shade from the Revolution Corpse Bride Butterfly palette, and I brought in the shade Spell, which is this one right here, because my favorite color is purple. It looks a little blue on camera, at least to me, but this is a purple shirt. And I will give you a swatch of Spell. It is a really pretty sort of a lavender blue with a pink shimmer. It comes off, there you go. It comes off very shiny and very pretty, and it's purple in my mind anyway. My goal is to wear it 5 times, and so far I've worn it once. So I've made progress. I'm working on it, slow and steady. So that being said, I have one rollout and I'm working, that leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I was working on 7 products. I can't count. And I'm rolling out one. I'm going to bring another one in anyway because I feel like a couple of those will be done next month. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And besides, it's fun to draw in new cards. So I have my deck of cards. I'm gonna get them out of the pack and shuffle them while I pull up the game board. So I will be right back. All right, I have the game board up. That is why my face looks brighter. And I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle while I take a look over it. So we've got bronzer, favorite color again, brand you own the most from, oh the shame, no pan left behind, wild card, warm tone, non-makeup item, that would be good, chopping block, collecting cobwebs, pencil, mini, sample, newest, easy peasy, out of your hands. That means somebody else selects it for you. In it for the long haul. I got that one a couple times last year, so. Influencer, collab brand, glittery, oldest, multi-purpose. Okay. One more shuffle, and I think we'll be good. I don't see anything in particular that, I don't, like, don't give me that one. So, all right. We're gonna cut the deck and draw the top card, which is the Queen of Clubs, which is pick your space in clubs. Okay. So for the clubs, we have favorite color, again, no pan left behind, non-makeup item, pencil, color, nostalgic, out of your hands, oldest, and glitter. What is color? Because it just says color. Randomize a color and choose a product based on the shade or the outer packaging. Got it. Okay. It's a random color generator. All right. I feel like I'm going to go for a non-makeup item because I love working on those. So let me decide on that and we'll be back in a moment. Okay, I am back and I did find a non-makeup item. It's pretty easy actually. But I found one that I wanted to work on, and it may be a gimme product, but I am working on, what, 7 prompts now? So I figured I deserve a gimme. But this is a deluxe sample size of Mark Anthony's Grow Long Restoring Anti-Breakage Hair Mask with cayenne and ginseng. This guy here, it was originally 1.7 fluid ounces. And as of right now, when I just shined a light through it, that's all that's left. I have been using this, but it's been in my collection for a while, and I have other hair masks that I need to get to that have also been in my collection for a while. I think I picked this one to work on because it is the smallest. So we're going to finish this and, yeah, get it out of my collection. I'm guessing that's 2 or 3 uses. I don't have a whole lot of hair. I'm getting ready to cut it. Yeah, we'll see. And I'm not going to use it every time I do wash my hair. But anyway, that is what I'm bringing in is a hair mask. So if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so while you're here. It is free and it means a lot to me. I am hoping to get to 200 subscribers by the end of the year, if not sooner. So come along and join the adventure. And until my next video, take care of yourselves, stay true to you, and you'll see me in my next video. Bye!